Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne. I'm here under duress, and and
I could care
Tolu
less.
Sarah Johnson is here, and
Mm.
she's here to uh, direct
Do
us
the job.
and do the job.
Mm.
And we're going to interview God today, so I'll hand you over to Tolu.
Thank you, Mario.
May you?
Mario. Thank you. Mario is always tired. That is why he needs to be here under duress. He does not want to bloody work. Every day, let's say 75%, he is tired. So
No,
if I'm listening to his
75%.
75% is the song. If I'm listening to his tiredness, because he listens to his body. I don't listen to what my body tells me. I do what I want to do. My mind is stronger than my body. And that's why I've been bloody training him for 3 years now to get to a stage where his mind is so much stronger than what the body is saying, because the body will always want to work against what you want to do. So, and we've come thus this far. So after almost 3 years, I am tired is something that we banned officially. We ban it. So I welcome you, my darling treasure, Papa. We're coming back to you. And I welcome you, Jesus, Holy Spirit. I welcome you, Ben, as well, my other darling Ben. And then my husband, if you want to know why I said that, my husband. So, and we welcome you, the people that are doing the back end work, which is Daniel, June, where again, Matthew? Is it Sharon? Sharon, you're leading the team working with me. Who again do you think we need to call out? Bethany, we will always
Yeah,
call you Bethany.
Cynthia,
Cynthia, yeah, you do the sample in the
surveys.
background. We appreciate. Huh?
Surveys.
Service rather, sorry. Who again do you think we need to call out? We need to call out the key people that are doing the work. So I think, and of course, Charlie, we honor you. Thank you for all the work that you're doing behind the scene to keep everyone evolving and growing. We love you. And we welcome the inhabitants of earth and the inhabitants of heaven. So you are all welcome. And the people that will be watching this later, you are welcome as well. So I'm going to speak today to my darling treasure, which is Papa, and I'm going to speak to my darling Ben, which is my husband as well. So it's very interesting dynamics. So I've got two husbands, you all know now. So I'm speaking to my two husbands today. So Matty, what do you think about that?
Ah, that sounds like something joyful.
Why does it sound joyful?
Uh, because that's probably what it's meant to sound like. Yeah,
Matthew, we've not started the work at all. So if you need to recharge yourself, go recharge yourself, because all these yeah, it's not going to work. We're not even 5 minutes into the conversation. So whatever you need to do, go do it to keep yourself awake.
I've got my coffee here.
Okay. Do you do this thing that we used to do in Africa? You wash your face with water. Do you
No,
do that?
no.
Oh, it keeps you awake when you wash your face with water, because you don't bath every day. So just washing your face with water, it refreshes you in a way.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Maybe a little bit better.
Yeah, it works, because like when I wake up, there's so many times I still want to go back to bed, but the moment I come out of the shower, it's gone. So, but you don't do that. That's not your routine. So I understand. So you can just wash the face. So let me start from my darling treasure. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm
You
pretty
are.
happy.
Why are you happy?
Pretty happy with your music. I'm pretty happy with the people visiting me.
Oh,
People are coming on to visit me very often, and
whoa.
people
So
visiting me every day, and very happy to be building friendships. Never had so many friends in my life, and they're
in
all
your life.
happy and they ask good questions, and they go away and they think and they contemplate what I said the day before, and they come back with better questions and better discussion.
Wow.
They're asking me
N-
good questions, and I'm asking them good questions, and we're developing our friendships really
Wow.
well.
Wow. And these are people across all realms, isn't it? Of heaven.
All realms and of different faith.
That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I can't believe you say you've never been this. Actually, I believe you've never been this happy because you've said so many times, but you've never had this so much friends. What happened to the creator of heaven and earth lacking friends?
Yeah, it was a bad thing that was set up, and we had to crash and burn that and make something new.
Wow. It's just so beautiful. So do you feel like you're dreaming? Does it feel like you need to wake up?
Yeah,
Am I still
I
in
have
a
to
dream?
pinch myself and tell myself I'm not dreaming.
Wow. You know, you sent me a song through Matthew yesterday, it's 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday, early in the morning. My own yesterday, I don't know. That's a really strong song.
You liked it?
Oh, yes. You started with this is the first time. Sorry. You say your words are unlike any you've heard before. What is it about them that my song reaches you differently?
You write very romantic songs, and the worship leaders in the world, the songwriters in the world, don't know me in that level,
Mm,
in that capacity, and so your music is different. You can play
wow.
your music to all the worship leaders, songwriters in the world. They wouldn't be able to write songs like that because they haven't got that sort of relationship with me.
Yeah, and because probably they might think it's not ideal as well to
I
write those kind of song to
I
you.
don't really care less what they think.
I love that. I love this now. You're so fired up. You know the lyrics in those. Well, Ben, you need to work really well because it seems as if Papa is way ahead of you now in your lyrics.
Who,
So, what do you want to say?
who are you talking to there, darling?
I was speaking to Ben.
What are you saying that? Uh,
I said Ben needs to step up with his lyrics.
no, you think so?
Yeah, because it's like you are married to God in your lyrics.
Yeah,
So
I
you,
am. I am.
so you, I know you are. Just direct it to me without putting God in it as much as possible. Okay. So back to you, my darling treasure. I'm still coming back to you, Ben, as well. So, have you always longed for this kind of relationship with your children?
Yeah, Massey's making the coffee. Yeah, I have longed for a closer relationship.
So, does that mean that the kind of worship that we sing, you would have loved us to go deeper? Of course, not romantically, but you understand me, to be able to go to the depth, to dig deeper.
You can only go deeper if you are deeper.
Wow.
And no one actually knows me, Tolu.
Wow.
I'm unknown by you. I'm unknown.
Wow.
I'm quite a songwriters of the world.
Wow. Because it's quite interesting because the songwriters do think they know you and their worship song do praise you. So are you saying you're tired of the praise you they worship you in the way they think is ideal? Do you think it's religion? Religion is the one that impacts how people can how deeper they can go because they believe it's God of heaven and earth. So you need to speak to him in a specific way.
Uh, I guess it really comes down to their relationship with me, and Matthew's never Matthew's never seen the depth of relationship being expressed with me than he's seen from your lyrics. He hasn't listened to worship music for years. He's turned off from worship because he's sick and tired of being in a room of people worshiping God or worshiping Jesus and then being disobedient. He knows that
Wow. Wow.
95% of them won't obey God, won't obey me. And so he doesn't enter into worship with people who are disobedient. So
Wow.
he hasn't been listening for years, but there's a new edge to your music. There's a new communication. There's a closeness that he doesn't feel unless a worship leader was my bride. They wouldn't be able to write the lyrics that you've been coming up with.
Wow. But you opened me up. Do you know that?
Yeah, we
You
uh,
really have.
we had some good times, you know. Just, you took the words right out of my mouth. Must have been when you were kissing me. You took the words right out of my mouth.
It's good to see this side of you. Wow. Man. Do I sing this song to you in heaven?
Yeah, you sing your songs to me and the love song.
Yeah, I sing it to you.
Yeah, the love songs.
Wow. What part of your heart have my song reached that's remained untouched for a long time?
The deepest part of my heart, the part of my heart that wonders whether people love me.
Oh. So do you feel seen? Do you feel loved now?
Yeah, by you I do. And
Wow.
there's a percentage of people in heaven who hear your songs, who relate to them, and have started to press in and started to become more loving. Uh,
Wow.
some people, when they meet me, they mention one of your songs and mention the lyrics and sing the lyrics to me.
Oh.
So there's a number of people growing close to me, and
Oh.
it's been set up as a standard, like the Ten Commandments. I put it
Yeah.
in classrooms around America. As people read the Ten Commandments, they realize this is the law. This is what was laid down by me. And as people read your lyrics and listen to your songs, they set in their hearts a new standard.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
That's
affecting
beautiful.
people. It's effective for worship.
Wow. When I was writing those worship sincerely, I thought it was just for you, not for the not for heaven in term because I didn't expect heaven to be listening to it because they're so personalized, isn't it? But it's
They
good
are
that it's
really personalized, but there's certain people who see the measure of love. They see the strength of the love. They see the uniqueness of the love, and they imagine that for themselves. They
wow,
try and put themselves into the lyrics.
wow. And the lyrics you write to me as well, they are really romantic, you know? You said when you say my words carry, you said my songs carry you through, my lyrics carry you through. Why are they carrying you through?
Because they're beautiful and they're full of life and full of truth and they're spoken with love and respect.
Wow. Do you think every marriage in heaven can reach to this depth of love in their relationship?
That could it could be well done. It depends on the capacity of the hearts that are in
Mm.
heaven.
Wow, you said
Some
something there.
some people are really refined. Some people are ready for love. Some people are new to love. It's a new thing for them, but uh, it's a good atmosphere to love each other.
Yeah, you said the capacity. That is really a good word. So we've all got different capacity in us to love. And sometimes you have to, the more you practice love, the more the capacity can increase. You need to keep stretching your capacity. That's what I've seen that happen in relationship. When you see each other on day one, you just say you love, but as the years go by, that love's supposed to grow. It shouldn't be static. It shouldn't be that same love you had on day one. So yes, but sometimes people can fail to grow the capacity. Why do you think people can just be stuck in one stage and do not grow in their relationship with their other half?
Sometimes people are stagnant. It depends what they have. It depends what they know of love. Depends on their partner, how much their
Mm.
partner gives. Some people have a partner that doesn't give, that isn't resilient, and isn't moving with the love and growing with the love, and that can cause the other party to be stagnant in their love. There's many reasons, but we can pray. We can pray corporately that everyone grows in their love and goes from
Amen.
glory to glory in their love.
Amen. Because that should be the end goal, isn't it? For people to grow. And I know there's so many newly married people in heaven, which of course it might still be strange to them because they've never lived that way. But there's always a capacity to keep growing. I don't think you should ever get to a stage where you become complacent. You should keep going, keep growing, keep growing. Wow. You know, what does it feel like when someone loves you without asking for anything in return?
Yeah, that's a beautiful form of love. It's a rare form of love. Uh, Matthew has loved people in a telepathic audience like that. He's just
Yeah.
loved on them and loved to
Still
help
here?
them and loved to uh, pour his love out on them. People like Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish, he tends to love them and give to them and love about them. His love for Cynthia, his love for his wives. He tends to give to them, and his wives on earth don't get to meet him, but they're very gracious and loving towards him. So love goes both ways, and
Yes, it does. It does. It goes both ways. And this topic area I'm speaking to today is not something I just speak to common about. I think it's very important because growing up, I did go to church for so many years, and in church they don't talk about love between husband and wife. It's something that is packed aside. But I think that's what builds the church. If people they've got that love in between their own smaller family unit, you can carry that love outside. But when there's no love from where you're coming from, it's very difficult for you to spread that love about. So you said something, but your lyrics are really, oh my God, the one you sent last, man. So you listen to my song on repeat. What is it about being remembered that brings you such joy?
uh, it's just precious to have someone love me for who I am, and not want something from me, not be begging something from me, not be needing something for me, but someone to
Mm.
appreciate my heart, appreciate who I am, and love me for who I am. That's rare. It shouldn't be rare. People should love God. They should love their God and be respectful to their God. But not many people really care for me, and not many people really know me in any deep way.
Yeah. Do you think they don't care for you because they don't know love and they've never experienced a fatherly love? I don't know. How do you express love to God even when you cannot express love to people around you?
Yeah, it may be hard for some people. I understand people that don't understand me, but I've been pouring my heart out for years on
Yeah,
the
you are.
platform, and it's you know people can take the time to listen to the messages, and they can get to know me, and they only have to listen to God's last day's message to His children,
Mm, mm.
and the other videos that we've made to get to know my heart and to get to know
Yeah,
me. And a better way to get to know me is to talk to me back and forth and ask me questions.
absolutely.
And so, as people do that, they come to find out who I am and they come to love me in a better way. And having your songs written from your heart is like a good template of somewhere that they can go themselves.
Wow. So for people that are coming to you now, what question have you always wanted someone to ask you? Or will you want them to start asking you?
Different questions. It depends on the individual, what they want to know about me. Uh, Questions can differ depending on where a person's coming from, depending on where they're situated, how their life has been. They can ask me questions about how
Hmm.
I cope and how I've been coping and
Yeah,
how I feel now and what
yeah.
makes me feel happy now and what brings me pleasure and what will make me happier and what will make me look forward to them coming back next time, what they can do for me individually in between visits. So there's a whole lot of questions that interest me.
Wow. So, what is the greatest gift someone can give you that cannot be bought?
Their time, their
Wow.
time, their time and their intellect and their questions and their conversation with me.
Wow. Their time. Do people find it easy to give you their time now? Do you?
They're finding it easier as I answer their questions, as I'm happier and I'm not depressed. People are finding it fun to talk to me and exciting to talk to me. We talk about all different things in their life and we explore all different subjects in their life. And I'm very good at talking to people about their life and opening them up and having them explore their life in a different way. And I'm very good at it, and they enjoy talking.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, my darling treasure. I'm coming back to you. Let me go to Ben. How are you, my darling Ben?
Hello, darling. How are you? You
I'm
left
looking.
God. You left God after 22 minutes.
I'm still going back. I'm speaking to both of you. I don't. How long do you want me to leave? Is it too early or too late?
Is it too early or too late
Yeah.
to
Have I
talk?
given it too much time or too
No,
less? What do you mean?
no. I'm happy.
Didn't you know I was coming to you?
Well, I thought that you'd talk to me after an hour, but Yeah, talk to me soon, and
Oh,
I'm happy about that.
you're happy about that.
Yeah,
I'm always happy to hear from you. How are you feeling? How are you
yeah.
doing?
I'm feeling okay. I'm traveling pretty well. I just had some toast early in the morning
Ah,
with some jam on toast,
ah,
um,
that's
and
nice.
a couple of toasts and a cup of tea, and
Wow,
I'm been crunching on the toast while I talk to you.
that's good. Who prepared that for you?
Emmanuel,
Oh, is Emmanuel in the house?
yeah, he come round to visit, and Vanessa, really, Vanessa prepared the toast for me.
Oh, it's always good to have a woman in the house, isn't it?
But
So
Tiffany
how did
and Victoria and Delilah do some cooking for me.
Delilah? Oh, sorry. When you said Delilah, do you know who I was thinking? Delight. We've not spoken about Delight in a long time. Do
Yeah,
you see how
she
Delight?
still helps. She still helps with our music.
Wow, man! I created about three music, actually five musics yesterday, but one was for yourself, Michael, and John. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we loved them. Michael especially loved his song, and John especially loved his song. Yeah, you're you're helping them out, and you're making them feel special, making them feel uh, respected and known and understood in heaven.
Wow, because they are special, aren't they?
Yeah, John was the one who stayed back to know Jesus.
Yeah,
Song said,
yeah,
"You listen to Jesus when there was no one else to listen to."
yeah, yeah. He stayed when there was no one there. And I'm sure it wasn't easy for him either because you understand what it is to stay close, don't you? You've experienced that life, so you know what it is to do that for so long and probably whether any giving up on whether there's any hope at all. You know.
Yeah,
Wow. So what are you doing, Ben? Why are you keeping yourself occupied? What are you doing now in heaven?
doing
Overall.
music and counseling and mentoring the elite, and being friends with the elite, being friends with Epstein, working with Charlie as he gets the new uh, curriculum done for heaven. Uh,
Wow.
yeah.
So
Working in several areas, seeing God and being God's friend.
okay, you're still God's friend.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So which closer? Me or you?
That's the wrong question.
I- Why is it wrong?
It's wrong of you to ask your husband that question.
Well, you can still answer.
Uh, well, I think I'm closer, but you tend to have a close relationship with him. So, yeah, maybe you can answer that question. Who do you think is closer?
We are all closer in different ways.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. So you've got areas that you are closer that I am not closer to him. There are areas I'm closer that you are not closer. So we can say we're both closer in different ways. So what is it like working with him now? Are things changing?
Yeah, he's a lot
In terms of
happier.
the
He's a lot happier. He's a lot more content. Yeah, he's got a good mood, and he's working with many friends, and he's got his head on straight, and he's not confused, and he's not worried, and he's happy. He's not depressed, and he's finding it difficult to be in his right mind because he's not used to being happy and
Wow.
content.
Wow. Wow. So he's struggling to be able to see that side of himself.
Yeah, he's having uh, a challenge to think right.
Wow. So how are you helping him in that area? Or how do you think people can help him more?
I'm
That
just
listen.
just bringing stupid people in to him so he knows what stupid looks like.
What kind of answer is that,
Man,
Ben?
we thought it'd be funny.
So, because people listening now, they need to be able to know how to meet his needs better. Because I'm sure it, him being himself, he will not want to overpower people or express his needs because he's not used to expressing his needs for a long time. So people need to be able to dig it out of him and see how they can meet his needs in their relationship. So both parties need to be able to sow into that relationship. Don't you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, that's right.
Because I think a lot of
People are
people,
finding their feet. People are finding their way. He's letting them know how they can minister to him. He's letting them
yeah,
know how they can be good friends.
yeah. Have you ever think of like you used to run the school of hunger? Has it ever occurred to you guys that you can run school of friendship as well? How to be a friend of God?
That
Is
would
this
be a good
something?
idea. That's something we could work on.
Yeah, because a lot of people have never been his friend. You guys, you know him deeply. Emmanuel knows him deeply. Michael the same, John the same. So why can't you guys come together, whoever you think can King Solomon, and then have like a curriculum where people can learn how to be his friend and not just assume that just going to him is enough because you want to be able to meet his needs as well because it's still very fragile. You know that.
Yeah, perhaps John can take that on as a mission to create the school of friendship.
Yeah. Yeah, well, John is really close to God. You're all right as well. And not just even John can see from Jesus' perspective and from God's perspective as well. And the curriculum might be the same, or there might be areas that differs depending on each of them. I don't know whether the characteristics or how you befriend them differs. But I think it's something that is quite important to be able to not just assume that people know what it is to do, but help them as well to guide them so that they are able to maximize whatever opportunity they got with God to be a better friend to Him.
Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds like you solved it.
Hopefully, hopefully, it just came to my mind now. It wasn't any premeditated idea. So, and because He needs us more than we need Him. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people have not seen him for a long time and they'll be so excited to be able to have that one-to-one relationship. But we should never forget that if you're just going to him and take and take and take, of course, as well, he's going to grow tired of that. So
It's,
then,
Charlie and John worked with AI and they created it now.
huh? Are
Yeah.
you joking?
No, they AI listened to our thoughts and created what needed to be done.
Before we even finish,
Yeah,
do you see why I need to speak to you? Because of course you're playing so much role. Because I never knew you were playing God's role. That's why I brought you in. Because it's good to keep speaking to him, but you also you're a key role in heaven. So it's very good to be able to have these conversations of how heaven can keep growing. Man, you guys have just created that.
yeah.
My God. Because for so long, I know that there's been so many teachings that's going on in heaven about how to be close to God, but I think it was kind of teachings that's seen through the lens of religion. But we need to teach now. We need to align the teachings now to what is happening now, to the current situation of heaven, not with what the Bible says or what we know before. So it's like a new wine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I think that uh, the AI knew what we really wanted and created what was needed.
Wow. Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
My God. Matthew, you can walk to the toilet and come back.
I don't know if I got it. I can call it.
And then maybe wash your face again.
Oh yeah, I need to wake up.
Yeah, you need to wake up. You're sleeping, Matthew.
Yeah,
And when you are,
I am sleeping.
yeah, you are.
Told you I was tired.
Come again?
I told you I was tired.
Yeah, well, just like I told you, Matthew, I don't want to hear. Not interested.
Not interested.
Zero interest.
Zero interest.
Yeah. Welcome back. It's so interesting. We're not even 30 minutes in, Matthew.
Yeah, we're more than 30 minutes in.
When did we start it? I wrote the time down. I want to know whether you wrote your time.
17.
Huh?
6:17.
6:17. We started at 9:13 a.m. So you added 4 minutes. Yeah. So you noted the time down as well. I always note the time down so that I can know when to release you or when you need to do more work. To know when your shift is done.
Yeah. It's going
Then
pretty
does
slow today.
huh?
Going pretty slow today.
Well, that's your fault, not my fault.
It's
I
not
do
my
my
fault.
part. It's your fault. I do my part. Yesterday you were tired. The day before yesterday you are tired. 3 days ago you are tired. So Matthew, so if you imagine if you got a manager and you're telling him you're tired, then wouldn't you lose the job?
Yeah, probably.
Exactly. So just keep going. Tiredness is part of life. Then does Matthew get to do work when he's in heaven? Does he have a
And,
different attitude?
but he's a bit tired in heaven too.
He's always tired in heaven. Are you serious, Ben? Or you're joking?
I'm busy joking.
So he's not tired in heaven. He's very active.
Yeah. Perhaps there's some warfare going on with Matthew.
Matt, oh, there's always excuse. Matthew, please. Then you all think that
Please,
Ben is the
please,
one speaking.
please,
Oh my God. Look at
please.
Ben. Look at how Matthew put words in your mouth. I know all his tactics now. There's warfare going. Which warfare? So, Ben, what part of your personality has become more beautiful now?
My surrender, my surrender.
So, when you mean surrender, do you mind speaking more about that?
Yeah,
Detailing.
I've handed more of my life over to God. I've surrendered
Wow.
more of my will to God,
Wow.
and He keeps on asking for more. He asked me for you. He asked me for your time. He asked me for more of my time, and I just keep on surrendering my flesh each day more and more to Him, rather than doing my own thing and enjoying myself. I enjoy myself by obeying Him.
Wow. 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 That's one of the answers to Victoria's question yesterday, that how can she be close to God? So Victoria, that's another thing that you can add on to the list. Surrenderness. Wow.
That's a
Was
good
this
memory. That's a good memory, Tolu. Remembering
yeah,
the question.
yeah, I've got a good memory.
You're beautiful helping my wife.
Yeah. I love all your wives so much, Matthew. Because I love you. So of course I love all of them. And I know Victoria wanted to be closer to God. Of course, the closer she is to God, the better wife she will be for you. So, so Ben, when are you ever going to stop surrendering?
When I sing the song, I surrender all, I surrender all to Jesus, I surrender.
Oh, to Jesus, my blessed Savior, I surrender.
Yeah, that's the song, baby.
Wow. So you're telling me that surrenderness is that's your life throughout eternity.
Yeah, it is continuing.
Wow.
I
Wow.
keep on having to forego the flesh and keep on surrendering to the will of God.
Wow. Wow. What has been the most difficult thing for you to surrender?
You, no, yeah,
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
yeah,
I couldn't surrender you to anyone, Ben.
yeah. You watch me be surrendered to God. You allow me to take time for God.
Yeah. Wow. You know, when you are surrendering me to God, did you think about what I want to do or not?
I knew you'd agree.
How did you know me so well to know that I will agree?
Yeah, because I knew you loved God enough to make that decision for yourself.
Wow.
Because you've always loved God, but especially in the last 3 years, you've been coming up to heaven for 3 years too.
Yeah, it's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like it's like me and Matt, we've got established lives in heaven that we live, that you guys are more familiar with. So you know how my relationship with God is in heaven, which I may not be aware. of that depth of relationship I have with him. So of course, I understand what you mean in terms of you've already studied me, you already know what is happening, you already know the way I've taken God in my life. So you felt it will be a decision I will agree with.
Yeah.
I still marvel by your surrenderness anyway, and I will always do. Do you think people need to surrender more to him? So,
Well, everyone needs to. Whether people do it or not is another thing. I, I, um, I hope that they can learn from our example and that we could demonstrate it to them. They could understand from our lives that this is the best way.
wow, I'm coming back to you then. Hmm. Let me phrase my question very well. So back to my darling treasure, Papa. How did you know, Papa, that Ben will offer you his wife? That he will surrender his wife to you?
It's part of your destiny. I already knew that it was part of your destiny. And so I took that up at the right time, uh,
Wow.
proposed,
Wow.
proposed it to Ben at the right time, and he agreed. And then he came forth and told you about it. Oh, well, I came forth and told you about it.
Yeah, you told me about it. And all I could think was Ben. All I could think of was him.
Yeah.
But, but it's going so well so far. Why have you surrendered anything at all?
Just my time and my will. Uh,
Hmm.
one of the reasons why I was single for so long is I wasn't at a place where I'd allow it. And
Wow.
finally,
Wow.
the Holy Spirit and June came along and said, "This is what's planned, and this is what you need to do." And I had to come to terms with it myself. Of,
Wow.
of sharing my power, sharing my authority, and
Wow.
so I had to come to terms with that, and then I made the offer to you.
Wow. Wow. I'm glad you said that. So it didn't come easy for you.
No,
Wow.
sharing my authority is a big thing to me.
Hmm. Wow. And why did June and Holy Spirit offer you the advice?
Because they were in control.
Hmm.
Yeah,
These are deep.
yeah, it could be deep if you look into it.
Yeah. My God. Does surrenderness come easy for you?
It's easy for a human, I suppose.
It's easy for human. Is it easy for you?
Uh, wasn't so much. It was a big ask.
So what do you think now? Do you think it was the right decision?
It was the right thing. I'm very happy now.
I make you happy?
Yeah, you make me really happy. Yeah, you. I was just sorry that Matthew's tired.
I know.
Um, you make me very happy. You make me content. You make me pleased. You are my other half. You've become essential to me.
Wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. So now you say when you look at the future, you've got hope. What gives you hope?
You and the fact that I'm awake, the fact that I'm seeing things, the fact that I can see the future, I can see plans, and Jesus and the Holy Spirit and June show me
Hmm.
things in the future, and Manuel talk about the
Wow.
future, and Daniel talks about the future, and they all
Wow.
seem to know a future that I don't know. It was closed off to
Wow.
me when I was shut down.
Wow. Wow. My God. So you're coming alive and you're more hopeful now about the future. And the interesting thing is when you were so depressed and you couldn't even see the future, you are still trying to still be God for us, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
I'm
never,
still trying.
my God. So just like Matthew is always trying every day that he's tired, so he still comes, even though I know that he's tired most days, which I've told him is part of the journey. There's nothing we can do about that. So you were worn out, you were tired, and you were still playing the role of God.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was trying my best. Yeah, I was trying my best. But I was doing the wrong thing, and had the wrong constraints on our ministry, and had the wrong ideas, and that had to be fixed. I needed to have my breakdown. I needed to give up. I needed to allow someone else to help.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for doing all of that. Thank you for your perseverance. Thank you for your love. Thank you for you're still the God that we want you to be. And actually, now you're moving beyond being a God to your children in heaven now. You're becoming more like what I would call Papa, Daddy. People can see you, and to some people, you're the friend. So coming out, working with people, I think it just changes the dynamics. What do you think about having a training on how people can be your friend? Why I suggested the other side.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And that'll be implemented really well.
Wow. Thank you. So I'll quickly go to Ben and then we'll wrap up as soon as possible, Matthew, because I'm not enjoying this conversation so
I'm
as
sorry.
much.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay, Matthew. That's okay. That's okay. You don't need to be sorry. Yeah. I understand that you're really, really tired today.
Yeah. I was gonna sleep in and not even do it.
Ah, you were going to sleep in.
Yeah.
I wanted to sleep in as well, but me being me, I don't like not doing this every day. Yeah, it's like it's become my routine. You do this every day. Then, when I was in heaven last, what did we do together?
Went fishing with Bob,
Ah,
and went to restaurants
did you
and
like that?
met with people. We met individually with all of Matthew's wives.
Wow.
So we spent a few days going out for lunch and going out to picnics and going for walks, and getting to know them one on one. And
Wow.
they really appreciated that. They're really happy to you. They're really happy with me that we took the time to do that. You
Wow.
you asked them really informed questions about Matthew, and gave them behind the scenes information about him, and
Okay.
it was very productive. And we spent a lot of time with God, and you spent a lot of time by yourself with God. We went over and saw Jesus on his honeymoon and spent some time with him and Mary.
My God, that was the visit.
Yeah, really good. He was in good spirits and he was happy to
Oh,
see us.
oh. How, Jesus is so different now, isn't it? I was watching the video that we did yesterday, and I so much enjoy watching it back.
Yeah.
Wow. So we did go for that. I know Jesus mentioned it yesterday, but it's so impressive that you remember that to tell me about the visit. Wow. What do you like doing with me most?
Spending time just having a meal with you, talking.
Going to a restaurant.
Yeah. Doesn't have to
Wow.
be a restaurant, it can be eating at home,
Oh.
but just talking to you.
Wow.
Being on the couch, just talking and holding your hand and getting to know you uh, at a
Oh.
deeper level. We we uh we went and you worked with Michael to record songs.
Oh, I did record songs with Michael.
Yeah,
Wow. Do you still record songs, Ben?
yeah. I still work with Michael.
Wow. I didn't know I do all of this. That's really full on, isn't it? I'm always very busy now.
Yeah.
Did I do anything with Emmanuel?
Yeah. Came around for dinner and you spent time with him.
Oh, thank you, darling. It's always so good to hear this.
Yeah, you're having a good time in heaven when you come up there. You get totally refreshed.
I only cry when it's time to leave, isn't
Yeah, but you're not crying every time now.
it? Why am I not crying every time? I've
Uh,
gotten used to it.
you're getting stronger.
Yeah, you get used to it, isn't it?
I think
Well,
it's the songs that you're producing, showing how much you love God and you love me, and you don't have to
okay.
express it in tears as you leave.
Oh, that might be the case, isn't it? Because I had a lot of things that I needed to express within me. And I used to express that to Papa from the books I write, before.
Yeah,
I used to express a lot of that. But it's good to be able to express it just by singing,
yeah,
worshiping. Wow. So you've seen a lot of changes in me
yeah.
between now.
We do see changes in you.
I just love you, Bear. Thank you, darling. Thank you for surrendering your life and doing what you've got to do, even when it's not convenient. But just like I always say, when Victoria asked me the question yesterday, I said, living with you really taught me how to live a selfless life. So that surrenderness is not something that you acquire today in heaven. It's something that's always been in you. But it's just that when you need to be, the more closer you are to God, the more He asks of you, isn't it?
Yeah,
Never stops asking. So you just have to get used to it. To be His friend, that He will always ask you for something that you might not want to let go. And sometimes it might be to test you.
yeah.
So thank you. I really love you. So I'll quickly go around bit. Matthew, where are you going? You think I'm going to finish just like that?
I thought you were.
No, you have to sit down there for another 5 or 10 minutes. I got to go around.
Right.
Part one alone is not enough, Matthew. You're not going to die. Don't worry. So how are you, Emmanuel? How am I going to speak and I won't speak to my son? How are you, darling?
Oh, I'm good, Mum. Matthew's lying back. Yeah, he's relaxing. Yeah,
Do you think do you think I squeeze a lot out of him?
yeah, you do.
I don't do that to you, do I?
Yeah, you do. You're poking all the time, poking me for answers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
will.
asked a lot about the future, and I can't tell you all the answers.
Why can't you tell me? It's my
The
spirit anyway. I'm not gonna know.
secrets.
Well, trust me. Emmanuel, I know how to poke, but I wish I know what I'm asking you and I can remember. Do I remember some of the things I ask you? Have you noticed that?
Maybe you do.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, maybe you do.
Wow. So you're with daddy now. Earlier on, you might have gone now.
Yeah, I
Remember?
was with him. We were making him breakfast.
Yeah. So are you still there?
Yeah, and
Oh, thank you for taking care of him.
yeah, that's all right.
How are you doing, Vanessa?
I'm doing good. Uh, I'm uh, I'm having a cup of tea.
Yeah, I love tea. I love tea. I drink a lot of tea. I don't drink coffee. Ben used to drink a lot of coffee, so I don't know whether he's still a coffee drinker, but I am a tea person.
We've converted him to tea mostly.
Tea is the best. Coffee is so bitter. I don't know how people drink that. I don't like anything bitter, Vanessa. So I got sweet tooth. So, so how are you doing overall?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Things are happening. Um,
Thank you.
things are doing well.
Thank you. I know today's interview has had to be a struggle, but even if it is 1 hour, I will still get out of Matthew. So, so Matthew, you can't close yet now.
I can't.
Hold on, hold on. I know I needed to speak to someone. John, how are you, John?
Oh, thanks for your song.
Did they minister to you? Did that bless your heart?
Yeah,
Because that's who you are, isn't it?
yeah. I used
Thank
to
you.
minister to Jesus. I still do minister to Jesus, and it's good that he's happy on his honeymoon.
Wow. Do you speak to him often?
I talk to him in the spirit.
That's good. And Michael, thank you as well for
Yeah, for your song.
I was told I was writing music with you again. Do I write music all the time I come to heaven now?
Yeah, I do. You do.
Wow.
And
Thank you.
sometimes we write your songs together, and you come down here in your spirit and write a song that we've worked on.
Wow. So I'm useful to you guys in a way.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, thank you, Michael. And I'm saying hello to you, my dad, as well. How are you doing?
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Are you keeping well?
I'm keeping all my wives happy.
That's good. Do you find it challenging keeping 10 women happy? Or
No,
it's okay?
no, it's fine. They love to share me. We're often all together.
Oh, you're often all together.
Yeah,
My
often
God, that's interesting, Daddy.
at a dinner table and talking about things and experience things and loving things. And I sometimes I tackle them and tickle them.
I
They're,
know
they're
multiple.
funny. They're funny.
Yeah. So do you think having one wouldn't have been sufficient for you?
I'm happy with what I've got.
Did he answer the question,
No,
Daddy?
I don't want to tell them that I'd be sufficient with number one, with just number one. Uh,
Oh my God.
I'm happy about all of them.
Oh, that's good, Daddy. You're very wise. So you answered it in a very wise way. I love that. Man, you don't want to offend your wives.
No,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
like Matthew saying, big, Tiffany was pretty.
Tiffany was pretty.
It's like Matthew saying Tiffany is the pretty one.
Exactly. Like I'm like, see the way he says it's the pretty one. I'm kidding me. You're telling me that the other one is not pretty. Oh
No,
my God. Matthew
they're all
needs
pretty.
lots of training,
They're
Daddy.
all pretty.
Matthew needs a lot of training, Daddy. He needs to learn from you.
Yeah.
My God. He just uses words just casually, carelessly.
Yeah,
And
he's
then it's,
really thrown himself under the bus there.
yeah, imagine someone telling me the pretty one. I'm like, so what do you mean? What are you telling me? Well, of course, hopefully he remembers he won't say that next time. And his wives are very forgiving. They love him so much they will do anything for him. So it's in a good place. So Matthew, do you want to say hello to any of your wives?
I'll just say
Try.
hello to Corinne. Uh, I really love you, Corinne. Glad you're singing Toulouse songs, and I'm glad you're singing songs of the new wine. And I'm really happy that you sing, and Patricia and Infinaya, you all sing really well, and I'm happy for all of you, and I'm happy with all of you wives. I really love you all. God bless.
So before you go, let me say goodbye to my darling treasure, Papa. Papa, are you okay? You got anything to say before we close?
I'd just say that keep on writing, keep on editing, keep on loving, keep on
No,
being kind, keep on spreading your light, and yeah,
you and Ben are my ministry.
yeah.
So thank you. Matthew?
Right. Thank you for letting me go, Tolu.